have learnt about IUPAC nomenclature of alkyl halides. We'll be moving on and learning about haloarenes. AR means arenes, that is haloarenes or aryl halides. Okay, here basically the common name for this would be aryl halide. What is the common name? Aryl halide. And before going to IUPAC name, you have to know one thing, students. Here, even though we gave it as aryl halide, in order to give a common name for aromatic compound, that is benzene ring, what we have to do is, first let me draw one benzene ring. Now I have given it bonds. So here, suppose I have to give common name, one thing you have to learn clearly. Suppose with respect to this benzene ring, I have a functional group here, okay? I have one functional group here. With respect to this, if there is any other substituent in this position, then this position is known as ortho. What is this position known as? Ortho, okay? This is known as ortho. And this position is known as, with respect to this functional group, this position is known as meta. What is it? Meta, M. And same here also it becomes ortho, O. And this is meta. Okay. And this position exactly opposite to the functional group, this is known as para. Now you can ask me, why are you teaching all these things, ma'am? This is because in order to give common name for organic compounds, we have to know this properly. I hope you understood. Exactly next to the functional group, the positions which are present, they are known as ortho. Next to that is meta, and exactly opposite to that functional group, what is present is known as para. I hope you understood this. Now moving on with the IUPAC name for this. As the name suggests, the IUPAC name for this is haloarenes. Haloarenes. Okay. Now, let us take few examples in order to learn aryl halide properly. Suppose I have a benzene ring here. Okay, let me draw. And let us assume a chlorine atom is attached here. Okay, our halogen atom chlorine is attached here. Now, what would be the common name for this compound is, as we know, usually the common name for this is benzyl chloride. That means, because our common name is usually aryl halide, so what is this benzene ring? So I can give it as benzyl chloride. Okay. And what is the IUPAC name for that? Since chlorine is attached, chlorobenzene. Like haloarene, it is known as chlorobenzene. Here you people might ask, ma'am, you are told if we remove one hydrogen atom, it is known as phenyl. Okay, so here it should be phenyl chloride. Even that you can take, because usually this compound common name is also chlorobenzene only. So even if you write phenyl chloride, benzyl chloride, there is no problem. Okay. Next, moving on with one more compound. Okay. Now, in this case, what has happened? We have two chlorine atoms. Okay, we have two chlorine atoms. Now, how do I give the common name for that? This is the reason I had told you to learn about ortho, para, meta. Now, if I consider this chlorine atom as the functional group, if I see here, this would become ortho. Since this chlorine atom is in meta, what should I write? M. Meta dichlorobenzene. How do I write it? Meta dichlorobenzene. And if I come to IUPAC name, we have to do the numbering. Okay, where do I start the numbering from? Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what would be my name? 1, 3 dichloro. 1, 3 dichlorobenzene. I hope you are clear with this. 1, 3 dichlorobenzene. Okay, now moving on. Suppose I had something like this. Okay. Now in this case, what would be the common name? What you would say is, suppose bromine is there and here is here. You can say meta tribromobenzene. Okay, that is also not wrong. You can just write common name as tribromobenzene. Okay, this is also fine. If you have to be more specific, what you can do is, if you see this atom clearly and I divide it into half, they form the mirror image. That means there is some symmetry between this organic compound. So it can also be called as symmetric, tribromobenzene. Okay, this is also the common name, tribromobenzene. Now coming to the IUPAC name, start the numbering from anywhere since they are the same halogen atoms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what would be my IUPAC name? 1, 3, 5 tribromobenzene. So what would be my name? 1, 3, 5 tribromobenzene. Now suppose I have something like this. Why I started like this is because few students might have doubt that we have to start the functional group from here only. There is nothing like that. Suppose I have something like this. Now what I have to do for the common name is and IUPAC name. Okay. I'll take here bromine as my functional group. With respect to that, I'll see where my chlorine atom is here. If my bromine is here, functional group is this one. So this position would become ortho, meta, para. So what would be my name? Para bromo chlorobenzene. So why I have written like this is, here I have considered bromine atom as my functional group. With respect to that, I have taken this. So it is para bromo chlorobenzene. I hope you are clear with this. How is it? Para bromo chlorobenzene. And then if I come here, IUPAC name, I have to start from here because alphabetical wise, I hope you remember, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what would be my name? 1, 4. 1, 4. 1 bromo. Okay, I'm sorry. 1 bromo, 4 chlorobenzene. 1 bromo, 4 chlorobenzene. I hope you are clear with all the nomenclatures regarding to aryl halides. Next class, I'll be giving you notes up to nature of CX bonds. Thank you, students.